Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Dexter: Resurrection closes its first season in a way that feels both familiar and shocking. The finale gives us that classic Dexter image, him on a boat, disposing of a body in trash bags at sea. Only this time, it isn't just any victim. It's Leon Prater, the billionaire philanthropist who, in the episodes leading up to this moment, revealed a dark passenger of his own when he murdered Angel Batista in cold blood. That twist sent the series into overdrive, and the finale makes sure to tie that thread off with Dexter doing what he does best, taking out another killer who crossed the line. Prater's plan to trap Dexter in his shrine-like vault, leaving him to starve to death, felt like the ultimate move from a man drunk on his own power. But Dexter isn't someone who goes down easily. With the help of Harrison, who infiltrates Prater's NYPD gala in disguise, Dexter turns the tables. There's a great emotional beat when Dexter finally admits to Charlie that Prater has been manipulating her, pushing her to walk away before things get worse. And of course, in true father and son fashion, Harrison is the one who ultimately takes Prater down with a well-placed syringe, echoing the precision of his father's methods. The finale doesn't just wrap up Prater's storyline. It opens the door to so much more. For one, we see Detective Wallace finally uncover the truth about the infamous New York Ripper, thanks to the files Dexter deliberately leaves behind. This wasn't just Dexter tying up loose ends. It was a calculated move to redirect Wallace's attention. With Batista's body found in that vault alongside Prater's weapon, Wallace and Oliva are left with burning questions. And if Wallace starts connecting dots, especially around the missing Bay Harbor butcher bloodslide, Dexter's cover might not hold for long. What really makes this finale compelling is how it balances closure with setup. On one hand, seeing Dexter standing before the Statue of Liberty feels like it could be a fitting curtain call for the franchise, especially after the controversy around the endings of both the original series and New Blood. But on the other hand, Resurrection has been such a critical success that it's hard to imagine the story stopping here. The father-son dynamic between Dexter and Harrison is stronger than ever, and with so many dangling threads, Quinn's likely return, Wallace's investigation, and the potential shift from New York back to Miami, there's so much room to explore. I think the big question for a second season is location. Does Dexter stay in New York, where the risks are high, or does he head back to Miami, the city that made him who he is? A return to Miami would be huge for longtime fans, especially now that Original Sin won't be moving forward. Bringing back familiar faces from Miami Metro, and even having Wallace team up with them after Batista's death, could set the stage for another tense game of cat and mouse. So while Prater's downfall felt inevitable, the way it played out shows that Resurrection isn't afraid to give us the classic Dexter formula while pushing the story into new directions. Whether Dexter finds himself hunted in New York, Miami, or even on the open road, the stage is set for something big. But what do you think? Was this finale the perfect send-off for Dexter? Or do you want to see him return for another season? And if he does, should he face the heat in New York, or come back to Miami where it all began? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm really curious where you stand on this one.